Hello and welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is Friday, it is the end of the week. And you know what? Couldn't have come at a better time. Hello Cuppa, hello KO, how are you? And hello Poker Plays, welcome in, I hope you're having a lovely day. We're going to dive straight in to the chaos today. Brian, welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hey Cup, how are you? Very well, thank you. Yeah, how about yourself? How was your Friday? Hey, no bite to start with. That is a bit of a shame. Get yourself that shiny pecker. Thank you. Thank you for the name. God damn it. I'm glad I wasn't drinking anything when that came in, by the way, because that definitely would have been a spitting my drink out moment. Danny, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. How's your Friday going? You ever get those days where you just can't get comfortable in your chair? Today's one of those days. You doing good? How are you? Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Very good. I'm glad you're well as well. And Lucas8, welcome in. How you doing? Pick up and chat. Hope everyone's doing well today. Doing very good, thank you. How about yourself? How's Friday in Lucas8's world? I don't know if you saw, I did update the command list as well, so hopefully I'll have everything on there this time. You got your Snorlax exactly a week ago at 9,570. Nicely done. Congratulations. You finished your SBQ, currently double hunting Slowpoke for fun in Leaf Green. Very, very nice. Oh, really good target there. Slowpoke is a nice one. Very subtle shiny, but the evolutions are really good. You might need to get a medical cookie. I think so. Both one to eat and one to snuggle. Aileen, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. How is your Friday? And have you recovered from those amazing looking fries? Be right back. No worries. You're doing good, I am glad. See. Oh, there we go, that might be better. I've noticed, because I'm sitting a bit further back at the moment, my arms aren't like properly on the armrest. It's really annoying me. Let's see if we can... That's a bit better, that's a bit more comfortable. Single hunting? Yeah, we are single hunting. Yeah, all of our like challenges or quests, things like that, I prefer to do single. But like silly events or like community events, then we'll bust out some multi hunts for them. They're the ones where it's just fun to get through and see stuff. Lucasade. That is a low roll and then a good roll. A nice, quite a high roll. Not bad. How is stream looking today? Stats all look good on it. Like it's behaving itself. Yeah, stats all look good. And we've got some Zelda, so it must be going well. Metro, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. You thought I saw you a while back. You're doing ghastly on multiple systems. Maybe that's your imagination. Oh, no, Brian, you are right there. So for Halloween, We were multi-hunting, actually. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on there. So that might have been what you saw. Yeah, that was just for like the Halloween event last year. Earlier this year, I guess. It took me so long to finish it. Currently trying hunting on Pokemon Imperium, but with no luck. Is that one of the Emerald Rock, I think? You're not crazy. Well, I mean, I didn't say that. But in this instance, no. You had your cookie? Excellent. Medical cookies are important. Lowercase cookie, yes. It's a fan game. Shinies are 1 in 250, and there's platinum and shinies that are even rarer. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Uppercase cookie is sleeping. Oh. You know, it's tiring being the head of a household, you know? Keeping all of you humans in check. I would nap lots as well. I do nap lots, and I'm not even doing that. Danny, nice roll. Very, very nice roll. Oh, sorry, that's true actually, yeah. Scully is probably the boss. The boss slash puddle. Imagine that Dratini evolving into Dragonite and having the Safari Ball. Yes, that is my motivation. Having a green Dragonite in a Safari Ball. That is exactly what I'm hoping for. Vicky checks if she's allowed to drink before she approaches the water bowl. Oh, that is adorable. That is adorable. And also very indicative of the pecking order there. And Lucas, thank you for the prediction. Will we find a shiny? By 3,400 encounters. And Aileen, you have the lucky egg. Very, very nice. It's up to 8k now. That lucky egg is full odds. You got the egg, you did. You did. Why did they change the Safari Ball design? What has it changed to? Because in this, it's kind of a camo print, isn't it? Does it change in later games? Oh, Friend Ball is different, isn't it, I guess? That's the one with like the green with the little dashes on it, isn't it, I think? Quite pretty Vader is camo. Ah, okay, that's the one. Egg. Today is the day, Kale. You will hatch a shiny egg, I'm sure of it. You will, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I will put money on it. Not my money, and not much, but I will put money on it. Aileen, you're off to Kukui's lab. You want money. Don't we all? Don't we all? Danny, enjoy your lurk. That is a beautiful. Is that a Vullaby? It's a Vullaby, isn't it? Yeah. Or no, not a Vullaby. The big one. What's the evolution of Vullaby? Why can't I remember what that is? Bird. Yes. Mandibuzz. That's the one. That's the one. The longer you stare at the trainer's back sprite, the more you see the eyes in his hair. Yes, there is a face on there. That's what you said. You did. You did. You just used the all-encompassing term. Bird. 66, welcome in. How you doing? How was your Friday going? It's good to see you. You've joined us at a good time. We are ploughing through these encounters, these fishing encounters for the Dratini. Prediction is underway, which does mean you can win some leopard berries. We currently have, what was that? 2.5k, and yes, 4.5k or no. The non-believers. Friday's been good so far? Nice, I'm glad to hear it. Is this Pokemon MMO? No, this is just normal FireRed. I haven't actually played Pokemon MMO on stream in a long time now. And not since last year. I was thinking of bringing it back at some point though. Thinking maybe having like a fan game Friday or something. And like including it in that. You finished MMO, kind of got all the badges? Nice. Which region did you do? Because once you've done one region, you can go on to the others as well. And like actually keep the same profile. Hey, well, I think you'll get a fair few eggies in today. I think you will be derailed at some point by one of them being shiny. I'm sure of it. Yeah, so once you've done one region, or once you have 4 badges in a region, you can basically go to that region's port city. So Vermilion, Slateport, whatever the city is called in black, and the water gym city, I forget what it's called, in Sinnoh. And you can travel to the other regions. It does reset your progress, but you don't lose anything. What happens is any Pokemon that are above the level cap in the new region just go into your PC. You keep all your items, all of your your pickups and things like that, and you just play through that new region, kind of as though it were a new game, but with all your progress saved. And then once you've done that and unlocked the level cap, you can then play both of those regions with level 100s. Move on to the next one. Playing for 100 eggs, nice. That's a good goal. Very nice goal. Is that going to be purely Larvitar? Or are you mixing in some Yanma and stuff there as well? Your level cap was 100. Nice, yeah. So whenever you've completed a region, beating the Elite Four, your level cap becomes 100. And then when you go to the new region, until you've beaten the Elite Four there, you work through the level cap again. You're also doing Yanma, but that count was just for Larvitar. Nice. Even more. You have the whole map unlocked. Yeah, you will do. Once you've visited everywhere, basically, you should be able to see everything fly back to all the different points. Oh, Brent, that is a really good question. They do and they don't. In Gen 3, they only work in Emerald. So, kind of yes, but not really. I think some overworld abilities work in the earlier games, but not all of them, and Flame Body isn't one of them, unfortunately. Yes, exactly. Region is a different map. Yeah. So if, for example, you were in Kanto at the moment, a new region would then be Hoenn or Sinnoh or Unova. Illuminate works. Yes, it does. Yeah. But not for fishing encounters, which is so frustrating. That's really weird. It's only in Emerald. Yeah. Emerald was essentially the first version of the game, or like the first game in the series to kind of have all of the established mechanics that we're used to now. You should really play through MMO more. You played Unova, finished the story, wanted to get some monster decks, but also need to finish decks in BDSP, counter under decks with sword, finish another playthrough with Shield exclusive mons, and you need to move a bunch from monster home. But they keep adding regional force, so you need to rearrange the home decks to accommodate the Arceus swarms of Basculin and Lilligant. Yes. I don't envy you there at all. But you should play MMO more. If you are on it at some point, I'll add you to the team and stuff. Emerald just gave us huge quality of life improvements. It really did, yes. Yes, it really, really did. You asked if you wanted to egg hunt Chansey and Taurus in Gen 3. Ah, nice. Yeah, very good targets. Yeah, if you can get yourself a Taurus and a Chansey from the Safari Zone, trade them over to an Emerald, then yeah, you'll be set, like leading with like a Slugma or something else that's Flame Body. Shame they've got the RNG wrong. Yeah, yeah. It really is frustrating. You'd rather do it even in Ruby and Sapphire. But that doesn't have Flame Body, does it? Well, it doesn't have the overwhelmed effect. But I guess you do have that massive long stretch of like path, don't you? All the way through Malville and stuff. Clown to Clown, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. That is very, very appreciated. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Are you doing any shiny hunting? And if so, what are you hunting? FireRed Leaf Green doesn't have a good place to hatch. Yeah, the best place is just going up and down on the beach, isn't it? To the west of the daycare man. If you don't know where to go to another region, you have all the maps on all the map unlocked. So what area are you in at the moment? It should say I think it's like top left of the screen maybe, or maybe on one of the menus if you're playing on mobile. Out of the tunnel, but the tunnel doesn't have good access to a Poké Center. Oh yes, 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 yes. Yeah, but then you have to like fly there as well, I guess, don't you? Does a broken RNG matter in Emerald? No, you can get a new seed with the contest hall trick. Yeah, yeah. The contest hall trick is still a little bit broken because it essentially uses the amount of frames that have passed to regenerate the new seed. Essentially, that's simplifying it. But basically, if you were to like save in front of the picture, always as soon as you start the game, go in, speak to the painting, and essentially re-roll your seed, you do still stand a chance of hitting the same re-rolled seed every time, because you've still only progressed the same amount of frames if you're really like good on the button mashing. But it's still like better than nothing, which is really, really handy. If in doubt, just talk to it more than once. Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually. Just, yeah, go through it a few times. Yeah, that is not a bad shout. I really liked, I think it was Steve's way of doing it, Sonic's. I'm sure he mentioned once in one of his streams that after any kind of long Emerald session, he just goes and does another battle video, saves that, and that means that whenever he starts up Emerald again, plays the battle video again, and brings himself back to that point after his last, like, hunting, catching, hatching session. A little bit more work, but kind of just always keeps you moving through the frames, which is kind of cool. I play some games. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? I hope you're having an awesome, awesome Friday. Are you doing any shiny hunting? Except you'll not delete the shiny Lapras battle video. Yes, if you have a good battle video, then you might want to not like override it. You're in Unova. Oh, okay. So, the port is in the main city in Unova, which is like the one in the centre of the map at the bottom, I think. I can't remember what it's called. If anyone does know what the main city in Unova is called, where the bug gym is, that'd be really cool. But when you're there, if you fly to it, you'll fly to the Poké Center. You then go west, Estelia, that's the one, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, if you go west, I think it's 2 or 3 of the docks that are like below you, and one of them has a ship that you can talk to the captain of and it'll take you to another region. But like I said, like when you go there, you will reset essentially, but everything will be safe, it'll be moved to your PC. Just be prepared for that. Did you see what the name of the shiny will be today? Yes. Yes. Zarian, welcome in. How you doing? You and the chatters are here for more but. You have come to the right place. Can't believe you stole my artwork, Serian. Very rude of you. You can re-choose a starter. Yeah, so when you basically move to a new region, until you've completed them all, basically, it essentially restarts the game in that region. So if you move to Kanto, for example, you would be in Pallet Town, in the bedroom, in your house. You'd go downstairs and, go and pick your starter and go through it all again. That was our shady little secret. Okay, I take it back. None of that happened. Oh, chat spoke really quick. Let me quickly make sure I didn't miss anything. Yoga, welcome in. How you doing? Hello, Cup. How are you? And how's stream been? Stream is good, and I'm good as well. How about yourself? How was your Friday? Everyone comes here for the butt of the tit of the story time. I play. That was it's a nice roll. Yeah, that was a good first roll. Brian, you drank 8 coffees and you're still sleepy. You've probably done that thing where you've had so much caffeine, you are now just sleepy again. You've gone past it. And Kyra, thank you for the shiny luck. How are you doing today? It's very, very good to see you. Darian, nice roll. Metro, nice roll. Yogurt, nice roll. Look at that, the boy's being really kind. You also need to get HM Waterfall. I think, isn't Waterfall in Unova, it's not mandatory, is it? I think you do the game without it, if memory serves. But you sort of have. You're good on lunch break, watching you while you eat. Nice. I hope work is going well. And that lunch is very yummy. Yogurt, thank you for the shiny luck. You are not looking forward to what the lowercase cookie does to you. Okay, you are anticipating it. You will be ready for it. And if it doesn't work too well, at least you have the uppercase cookie to play nurse with. Look after you. He is the best nurse, yes. Didn't leave your side after the knee surgery. So adorable. So adorable. Oh, Lucasade, you're hanging out with Juniper again. Oh, RJ, yeah. So if you put a nature after it, so like exclamation mark nature, then a space, and then adamant or whatever you want to check, and that will give you a good result. Oh, until the cooldown runs out. Tell you what, let me see if I can do that for you. Oh yeah, there we go, you got it, nice. Yeah, so bold, plus defense, minus attack. Quite a good one for Chansey, I believe, isn't it? You're just going to wall things even more than normal. Where did you go this time, Lucas? I went to Rowan's. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Speaking of witches, you should get back to playing the Good Witch to save her totally platonic gal pal, her roommate, her friend that comes for the holidays. That was such just a funny conversation. Just going through the various different terms for that. 500 years of being friends, yes. Very super straight. Health check time, I can do that. Okay, right. My tea is still cooling down a bit, so I'll wait a moment for that. But we can definitely do a stretch. Ooh, something clicked. Oh, that was good. Oh, here we go. Another good stretch. There we go. Okay, the posture check is done. Let's see if the tea has cooled down enough. What do we reckon? Am I going to burn my mouth on this, or am I going to be able to drink? Yeah, not bad actually. Just about right. Oh, we've got another posture check, thank you. What's your progress on PokeMMO? I have completed all the regions. I have done the entire national dex. I have seen all of the available legendaries. You can't catch legendaries, like you see them instead. And I've found these 56 shinies in it now. Wouldn't be surprised if she kisses her awake in the real world. Yes. Yes, that's how they do it, you know. Don't listen to Lucas say the health check will burn you. It was okay actually, it was not bad. So pro, it was basically no lifing it around the pandemic. You know, when we basically all spent a year locked in the house, I was awful. I was literally playing like 16 hours a day. Nothing else to do. That's how the very straight women do it. So I've heard. Lurk, pizza time. Oh, nice. What toppings have you got? But also, enjoy the pizza. You really wanted to keep Zekrom. Yeah, it goes to, I think it's your bedroom it stays in. It's just like there in your bedroom as a Pokemon you kind of own but aren't use. It was a bit of a weird way of doing it, but yeah, it's there. Pepperoni cheese, very bland but amazing. Hey, there is nothing bland about cheese or pepperoni. But definitely not cheese. Sounds like a good pizza. It's in your room, yeah, it just kind of stands there, loiters. I like to think that at some point, you know, like the parent in the game goes upstairs and just sees this giant legendary beast, this monster, just chilling out, you know, reading a book, playing on the GameCube or something. Not really doing much. Yeah, now is a really good time to play it actually, because alphas and hidden abilities are in the game. They've been added recently. But we're also in the middle of a Halloween event. So there's loads of like rarer Pokemon spawning, loads of swarms and alpha swarms spawning. And like it's a really good way to get some money like in game, because there's so many like rare things available at the moment. There's far more to, you know, to hunt down and sell, and yeah, it's really good. You always imagine all the NPCs around you thinking you're some kind of insane person surfing or walking side to side shiny hunting. Yeah, imagine. There you are, just spinning around in a circle in the grass. Nobody questioning what you're doing. We kind of touched on that when we were hunting for Nidoran actually, with the was it the 3 Spearows in a trench coat? There was it a hiker, I think, something like that, on Route 3. We should go back and pay them a visit at some point, say hi. You're still thinking about the protagonist beating up children for what little money they have in the middle of nowhere. Yes. Yeah, that's always been a weird one, hasn't it? Hey, small child, I just beat up your pet. Give me all your money and I'm going to leave you here. It's a weird one. Pokemon is weird. They're fourth instigating the fight. That is true. Yeah, they do challenge you, don't they? Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Mum, a big dude came, beat my rat to my lunch money. Exactly. Have you guys seen the new Chuck franchise? No, what's that? The name might ring a bell, but I might be thinking of something else. Child, you're 10. It's time to be independent. Take this small rodent, go out into the world, and find more of them. Oh, Chucky, as in like the new series and stuff. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I've been really meaning to, because like a TV series, or you know, an ongoing series rather, I guess. It's on Netflix or something, isn't it? Of like, you know, the whole Child's Play Chucky universe is really interesting. The Lucky Poké Centres don't charge. Yes, imagine. And ever revive, you're banned from the Poké Centre. It's funny, creeps you out. Nice. Yeah, I imagine, you know, if they've done it right, it will be a very good mix between like classic horror and just sheer comedy, which is exactly what Child's Play was, wasn't it? Just, you know, kind of ridiculous and scary. Yeah, I watched the new film recently, or like the most recent film recently, I guess, like the reboot. And that was quite good. Like, it definitely got the spookiness and the, you know, the horror aspect down. It was a little bit too modern day, because it was all about like home appliances and everything being integrated, and you know, Chucky being able to control everything because, you know, he's a home assistant basically. But it was still good. I swear the child in the first Child's Play movie just had no decent adults in his life. Yeah, that is a good observation. The one with Jack Black in it. What was that? I can't remember which one he was in. 1% Dragonair, yes. That's our first one of the day. That was a 69 encounters today, so a little bit under odds. Nice. We saw 4 of them yesterday, I think it was. But yeah, not bad. It would appear the effects of the lowercase cookie have stabilised. Excellent, I love it. 69. Oh, there we go. The message is working. I love it. But yeah, between the 10th and the 20th of this month, so what's that? Thursday? Friday, something like that next week. We are going to be taking part in Trans Awareness Week, which will be raising money for the, I never remember this one, the Marsha P. Johnson Institute. It's going to be really, really fun. Lots of different like themed shiny hunts and you know, fundraising efforts going on, and money going to a really good cause to actually, you know, to help people be their most authentic selves. Yeah, I am away until like the weekend. I think from the weekend onwards, probably the Sunday, we're just gonna like go ham for the week and yeah, just, you know, hunt lots basically. Oh, RJ, that is the commands. Yeah, we do have a few on there. I think it should be updated as well. I went through it this morning and made sure that everything should be up to date on it. Yogurt, you celebrating Cardbot. The bot's doing well. It's doing well. It hasn't crashed today. Hasn't crashed in a few days, which is nice. I know I've just jinxed it, but you know, everyone needs a little bit of time off, don't they? The bot's doing its best. It really is. It really is. I give it a lot of flack. You know, we all tease the fact the bot had a bit of a an unstable period of time for a while. But you know, let's face it, we all do from time to time. But honestly, the bot is one of the most versatile, powerful bots I've ever used. It is so good. It was just a phase, Dad. It was. We all had an emo phase. Oh, did I? Oh, Lucas8, thank you. I will fix that. I think I put the command the wrong way around as well. I think that's probably because I was copying and pasting stuff. Yeah, I did. Trans Week awareness. Be aware of Trans Week. God damn it. I was so close to getting everything done correctly. Whoops a daisy. Is it Yoda speak or dyslexia? We shall never know. I'm gonna hazard a guess it's dyslexia, But I'm not diagnosed, so I don't want to claim I have it. I do mess up my words a lot though. Or just miss words out, which I'm sure a lot of you have noticed when I've like typed you and stuff. If you think the word, it counts. Exactly. EWA, trains wait for apples. Trains do wait for apples, yes. Apples, a staple part of a train's diet. Yeah, I'll fix that in the break. We are zooming through these encounters. We're a little bit slower than yesterday. Just a little bit, like 126 an hour at the moment. Wow. 1% in the space of, what's that, 15 encounters. That's not bad. We're on a good RNG today. The Goldeen Shino Dew, I'm so scared of missing one. Because I know they are different, but like they're not super different, are they? Alright chat, it's time to learn anatomy. Can anyone remember where the liver is stored? It is somewhere in the body. That is about as far as I can go for you. It's not in the feet. I don't think it's in the head. Added to the to-do list. Thank you, Lucas. Right side of the belly. Perfect. Llama, thank you for confirming. Imagine having a liver in your feet. I know. More than Abra. Okay. Imagine a shiny Dragonair. I would love that. I don't think we'd ever catch it, but it would be very nice to see it. Good job, Cup. However, it is in the right belly button. In the right belly button? You've got a left and a right belly button? If you can notice shiny Diglett whilst triple hunting, and I can spot a shiny Dratini. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. I have been called out, and I accept I need to do better with this. You'll store your liver where you want to store your liver. You can. You can, Serian. We are all here to support your liver storing lifestyle. And Monica, welcome in. How you doing? Good evening indeed. How is everybody? I am very well. I won't speak for chat, but you know, they seem to be in high spirits. You know? Yeah, how about yourself? How was your Friday? Spleen left and liver right. Oh, that's a good way of remembering that, actually. Ricky Sweet Llama, thank you. I like that. Is it normal for different belly buttons? Heard of extra nipples, but not belly buttons. Yeah, yeah. You low-key wish we had shiny hunted for Douglet, the honorary 7th DTQ member. I mean, we could. We definitely could. I would not be adverse to shiny hunting for Douglet. I think if I did it, I would probably want to egg hunt it though. I think Douglet was an egg hatch. Memory serves. I think I bred it in one of my other games. Are we talking about anatomy again? Yeah, somehow. Really sleepy. It's been good day nevertheless. Nice. I mean, of all the days to be sleepy, Friday is the day, you know. We went human anatomy, but you asked for train anatomy. I didn't know humans and trains were different. I figured we all had the same parts. Let me check Douglet's egg moves. Yeah, I don't think I worried with any beforehand, but I totally would if we were actually hunting for it. To make the best Douglet we can. You get some nice stuff. Oh, does it? Nice. Lawrence, welcome in. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Friday is the day to do it. Yeah, welcome in, Lawrence. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Chat, did you know that cats have 8 nipples, both male and female? Yeah, yeah. A very bizarre, redundant bit of evolution there. Ancient Power, Feint Attack, and Rock Slide. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. You get Ancient Power, Feint Attack, and Screech all from Kecleon. Oh, because it's field type, isn't it? Or field egg root, Diglett. Yeah, it's not a bad shout, actually. Isn't that Friday thing from a cursed song? Oh, what song is it from? The whole Friday feeling thing. Yeah, I think you're right. Unless the cat is a certain type of lion, in which those nipples are pierced instead. Well, I mean, I don't go and check every lion when I see them out in the savannah, but you know, maybe. Oh, Rebecca Black. Yes, that's the one. Yes. Yes. We now all have that back in our memories again. You still choose a Rock Slide if you wanted. Nice. Yeah, that's a very good shout, actually. God damn it, Monica. They do show them voluntarily occasionally, yes. Normally in job interviews. Oh, that was good. That was quick. I will never live that down. I don't know why I told any of you. I trusted you with my secrets, and this is what it gets me. Secrets. Well, okay, yeah, you've got me there. I haven't done that in years. Years and years and years. I don't plan to do it again. You know, unless it really will get me the job. You know, then maybe. I could be tempted. If it works once, well, this is true, yeah. Yeah, it has kind of set a precedent now, hasn't it? I'll try it again. Why not? Why not? I am really excited to see if someone finds the new chat features. So there's something with the bot at the moment that I have added to it, and no one has spotted yet, or no one has seen it yet, basically, because it hasn't happened. I'm really excited to see when it happens. What? Yeah. I added something the other day to make something about the bot even more interactive. Lucasade knows what it is. I guess Ghost does as well, actually. Lawrence, very nice role. New chat features. Imagine if it was that easy. And you have a new spreadsheet just for it. You do. You do. Monica, nice role. And Galactic, welcome in. How you doing? And Lucas as well. How are you both doing, you wonderful human beings? How's your day going? Oh, and Galactic, we have a hydrate. I can definitely do that. I've got some yummy tea here. Bit of honey in it. Very nice. If I have run out of honey, bit of a shame. Yeah, it's good tea. Know you, know you. Chat, who's got the brain cell? Good question. It needs a spreadsheet. Needs. It has a spreadsheet. Need is definitely subjective. You stole it. Sarian, you can't keep stealing things today. First you steal my artwork, now you steal the brain cell. If you're not careful, you're going to end up stealing our fantastic good looks and charming personality as well. Just can't have that. I think you still have it. You're so tired that you feel you're about to pass out, yet you're still somehow able to type. Yeah, you may have it. Yeah, if you're running on fumes, but you're still able to, you know, string a sentence together, then maybe you do have it. This is a good idea. Oh, your 2 weeks begins now. Nice. Or 2 weeks off, sorry. Begins now. Heck yes. Do you have any plans? If so, what are those plans? You'll microwave it. No, don't do that. Only for 3 minutes. You don't want to cook it too much, you know. For legal reasons, we do not advocate for eating brains here, or any other part of the human being. Yeah, and a microwave, so you can rest assured you won't do that. Me too. Me too. I haven't had a microwave in like 3 or 4 years now. No brains available here. Yeah, that's true. We don't have the brains to eat even if we wanted to. One brain cell does not make a meal. 3 minutes, 1 second makes it radioactive, so don't leave it too long. Good point. Really? It's so rare. Yeah, I just didn't get one when I moved in here. I've had one, you know, in previous homes. But, yeah, I just didn't get one, and don't miss it at all. Like, maybe the occasional reheating something, you know, could be a little bit quicker. But apart from that, yeah, not too fast. You had to Whitby on Tuesday for a certain reason. The family and doggo. Nice to get out there. Oh, out of the house. Nice. Yeah, it'd be good to, yeah, go and just, you know, have some downtime and stuff. Oh, Galactic, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yesterday your house got robbed, you lost your PS4 and a lot of stuff and money. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That is rough. Hopefully they will catch the people responsible and, you know, get your stuff back. Not that it's your birthday or anything. You are definitely not turning 30. One of us, one of us, one of us. Hail, we have a new member soon. Another one of the oldies. A timeless classic. You are a timeless classic. You are. The old Peeps Club, yes. And I think I remember you saying, Luke, that you already make weird noises when you stand up. So, you know, it's all good. You are right on schedule. Ghost, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. How was work today? Literally waking up starts to hurt after you turn 30. Yeah, no, it does. Both physically and just the existential dread. You know, they both hurt in different ways. Lawrence, enjoy the lurk. You hanging out with Professor Sycamore? Handsome dad. It's rough, you can't replace the items, money is pretty low right now, you lost some emotional stuff. Oh, Galactic, I'm really sorry, that does suck. Ghost, you are great. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Actually, do you know what? Ghost, you have a week off now as well, don't you, I think? You had the best complaint against you ever today. It's glorious. Everyone has been pissing themselves with laughter. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is how you know it's a good one. That is also, tell us you work in a public-facing environment without telling us you work in a public-facing environment. I love it. Handsome daddy, where? Gen 7, Gen 5, 6, it's 6, Alice. Yeah, 100% Monica, that's exactly it. Like, you know, take care of oneself and, you know. I am curious as to this complaint now though, because I've heard a few of, like, the complaints of people recently, and yeah. If it's related to any of the ones I've heard about, their signature looks like burn, not your name, which is not even close. Why would they have an issue with the signature? Do they have a verifiable copy of your signature on file somewhere? And they're trying to, you know, assert that this one is in fact fraudulent? Someone complained about you, but you're so cute. Exactly. You know about as well as anyone else does. Wow, that's true. That's true. Boo-earns. I was saying boo-earns. It's Halloween, they're all coming out. True, they are. Hey, all very nice rolls. Oh, we got a Chikorita. Very nice. Not shiny though. I feel like a nice autumnal Chikorita would work better now. I was saying boo-earns. Honestly, one of the best lines in The Simpsons. You're signing your signature with an X from now on. Well, now they're just going to start accusing you of being the leader of the X-Men. You're going to send off some paperwork and get back a note. I did not know Charles Xavier was working on this. Doesn't matter, X is a legally binding signature. Aha. There we go. If we ever need to assume Ghost's identity, just start signing stuff with an X. We're all good. Good. You still want to make a complaint, Luca. That's fair. That's fair. Zooming through these encounters, and we are up to 129 hour at the moment. Your complaint is, you're a top person, but why the heck? You are so adorable. You're about to say that, you could say it to a very rude part of me, and remember during the stream back. Yes, yes. We are vaguely family friendly here. So, welcome in, how you doing? Hey everyone, feeling lucky? We are always feeling lucky here. Luck isn't always feeling us, but you know, that's okay. How you doing? How's your Friday? Having an awesome day. No, we are not, that is a lie, sir. Zarian! God damn it. Ghost behaving since when? Rude part. Rude. Rude. Come on, let's get another encounter. I know, let's get a shiny on 3333. You catching Ghost. Aww. Since you got in trouble for the last time you referred to this part of your anatomy in Cup's presence. Now you've piqued my interest. I'm sure I do, like, remember this somewhere. No, can't remember. Very good. Today was the costume day in the school, so awesome. Nice. Oh, that is a fun day. I love like dress up days and stuff. They were always fun. If that's what you want, you'd use your master ball on you. Oof. Lucas just using that master ball. I mean, good reason to. Good reason. About cherishable, as everyone cherishes you. True. True. But then you would know that Ghost is hacked. Because I don't think you can get cherishables, can you? For any events. Or can you get them in Sword and Shield now? I can't remember. Dusk Ball. Okay. Ghost has made it very clear there. They do not want a Dusk Ball. They are angry at a Dusk Ball. Any Pokeball but that. You'll flirt all you like, bang. I mean, you are northern, which does mean that you are just naturally, you know, charismatic and flirty to all of us southerners. Monica, that was good. You're not a southerner, you're Welsh. Yeah, that's a fair point actually. I guess you are still more southern than, like, Luke is, maybe? Josh Carp saying everything, you are charismatic smooth. Mwahaha. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, shots fired. Lucasade calling out the Welsh. Okay, when... I'm no longer helping you in the mod uprising. Oh no, Lucasade, you're on your own now. You burnt your bridges. When are you showing me chef? What chef? I can't work out what it is. When work gives you a life. So never. You haven't mentioned it much, but you have 2 weeks off. You do have 2 weeks off, and I think this is the first time we're hearing about it. You should have said something sooner. Oh, Luke, did you get the house stuff sorted out? Did the app thingy, the ID work in the end? You in a schedule? Damn. Yeah, when are you in... When was it you said you're going to Whitby? You have time off next week, but you also have a guest staying with you, so you have to get back to you. Oh, that's fine. Ghost having friends outside of the internet? What is this? Haven't heard from the app yet. You're like, go and do app, but documents, go to your solicitors today. Nice. Nice, that's a good next step. And Aileen has misplaced a lucky egg. Is anyone else going to sneak in there and look after the egg for a while? Friends from the internet, all good people are. Ooh, the internet is a great place for people. There are definitely not weirdos on the internet. You're in Whitby on your birthday, nice. You have 19th till the 27th of November off, so you can play Scarlet. Heck yes, that is, you know, that's perfect. You took 18 off for that reason. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm still on for getting it, I just need to make sure my finances are there, ready for it. And then we might do some Scarlet Violet shiny hunting for a bit. Still waiting on your invite up north, always spend your work time in your area. Oh, does that mean that is Ghost actually more north than you, Luca? That's interesting. Does that make you a southerner? Well, no, that's... You'll play Scarlet like a child in middle school the whole week, yes. Just time off work, school, whatever, and just nothing but playing Pokemon. Like, yeah, child, any of us, like, dream week off school. In Ghost, you have the lucky egg. It is now at 16.3k. Not bad. I think Ghost called you out once for being in the same town. Oh, nice. And we have a stretch. I can definitely do that. And do remember, stretches are group activity. that's a good one. Oh, that was a really good one. If you can, please do have a little stretch. Get some blood back in your fingers and your toes. We are very close to the end of this prediction already. Ghost, hanging out with handsome dad as well. Gone to see Sycamore. A very good choice. And Lucasade, very nice roll. Oh, very nice roll. And Clarice, welcome in. How are you doing? And how is it was your cat, wasn't it? Or was it the puppy? I think it was a cat, wasn't it? And how are they doing today? And how are you? Not great, but still kicking. Okay, good. As long as she's still going. That's what matters. There we go. 50 encounters to go till we end this prediction. We have done 150 already today, which is not bad actually. We've been live 100, an hour and 16 minutes. Not bad at all. Yes, Luca. Pub when? Ooh, tomorrow. Now. We'll stream from the pub. But yes, if I'm ever up in your neck of the woods, 100% I'm going to go out and have a bite to eat and a few social drinks. Clarice, you got a shiny early this morning. Congratulations. What did you get? You cheeky devs. Exactly. I'm generally a good boy now. I don't really drink that much anymore, or at all really. You know, the social one is fine. Reggie still? Nice. 1061 encounters in Shield. That is a nice under-odds hunt there. Nicely done. How was the catch? And did it have a good nature? May you flex for a bit? Absolutely. Yes. Yes. 100%. Luke, also gone to Sycamore. It's like a party over there. You are over 30 and never been to a pub or bar of any sort. That's impressive, actually. That is actually really impressive. You only drink in the summer or with friends? Yeah, I am. I'm definitely far more of a social kind of like drinker, I guess. But I did drink excessively, like years ago, and I don't really drink a lot anymore as a result. Like I'm in control of things, you know, I don't have to worry about anything. But I know that I have the capacity for it, so I generally try to be responsible with it. Isn't it? You never did it intentionally either, just never got around to going. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Yeah, like, you know, bars, kind of, I guess, like clubs, things like that. Pubs, they can be very fun for a social aspect, but you can kind of get that same environment or that same kind of social kind of connection in other ways as well. for a nice restaurant, or, you know, I don't know, see a show. There's lots of ways you can do that without needing to necessarily, you know, be in the pub. I prefer sitting at home with cats and knitting. See, that is also a good option, yes. That sounds like a heavenly option. Fluffy animals, making stuff you like, in your own comfy, like, just happy space. Yeah, I like that. You like it more in the summer after work, because you work in the mail and as a postman. Oh, nice. Oh, very, very nice. Yeah, that means you're probably up early, possibly finished earlier than most people as well. Yeah, you get to maybe have some nice afternoons in the summer. Cheeky bevy. And Clarice, it was lax and you had to use a master ball. Well, I mean, master ball, that's a shame, but at least you caught it. And lax is... I can't remember. Lax is a nature. I think that's a defensive one. I honestly can't remember. Good bites today. These are quick, not too many missed opportunities here, I think. Your birthday is exactly a month away. Oh, Clarice, very nice. Do you have any plans for your birthday? Anything you're going to be doing? Anything, you know, you're looking forward to? I'll have to make a note and try to remember. Usually just cake, playing video games. See, that sounds like a good birthday to me. That's a very good day. I'm not a huge fan of like all the fanfare, you know, all the excitement and stuff of like celebrating things that just happen a lot. I'm not really big on birthdays myself. I will celebrate other people's, like with them. I'll be happy for them and all that stuff. I'm just not fussed about my own. My mum usually cries. Oh, I'm sorry. You're like, why? Oh. Yeah, it is nice though, isn't it? I think, you know, when, like as a parent, I guess, you know, they can see, you know, see you growing up and stuff like that. My birthday recently, you know, a couple of weeks ago, like when I went and visited my mum for a day, and even she didn't like get emotional or anything, but she was very, you know, I can't believe that you're this old now, you know, you're my eldest child, and, you know, I still remember you, you know, when you were born, kind of thing. Like, yeah, that is what happens. Just realised we don't have a command to show the clip of Bob or Ghastly. Do we not? I'm sure we've got a Poliwag one. No, we don't. Oh, crazy. We do have Ghastly. Did I not put it on there? Ghastly should just be exclamation mark Ghastly. How did I miss Poliwag? Oh. And Shellos, welcome in. That's a nice shiny roll. How you doing today? I hope you're having an awesome Friday. Oh yeah, so I must have missed Poliwag. I think we've got the clip for it still. I'll add that. How have I missed that? I have no idea. You treat yourself every year by taking off 3 weeks, one before your birthday, the week of your birthday, and the one after. Such a lovely way to spend it. Yeah, that's really nice actually. That's a good idea. You just get to have your time around your time of the year, you know, that you are completely in control of, not beholden to employers or anything. That's a good idea. Helene, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday to you as well. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. How's it going? Close, your wrist is hurting. Oh no. That's not good. You sprained it, pulled a muscle. You clicked on it actually. Kind of felt like it. More stuff to add to the list. Yes. Yes, Lucas8, thank you for the adding stuff to the to-do list. Remember you building the shed? Well, since then it's been really hurting. Ah, yeah, so you probably strained it or like pulled a muscle or something. Yeah, it should heal in time, I'd imagine. Maybe if it's not healing quickly, maybe get yourself a support brace for it or something, you know, one of those wraps. Mayo, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. How's your Friday going? I was very confused earlier when I saw you post that was it Sawsbuck piece, the seasonal buck, and I was like, hang on a minute, that's not Mayo's username or like URL. There's an imposter. I think you changed it, didn't you? I was really confused for a second. Change your username, yeah. I clicked on the profile, I was like, this is a good fake. Like it has all of Mayo's things on it. This is impressive. I think they may have just changed it. Took me a moment. It's going well on the train back to from New York City after a conference. How are you? Nice. Hopefully the train journey's going well. But yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, having a nice chilled Friday. Doing some shiny hunting, hanging out with awesome people. Yeah, it's a good day. For some reason your English Staryu, you should send over to your Japanese leaf green whose name's Starry instead of Staryu. It's so weird. Oh yeah, so that is because the Japanese games only have space for 5 characters. So if they are coming from a language that has more than that many characters, it doesn't change the name, it just trims it, if memory serves. Really, really weird. And McCheese, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you have an awesome Friday. Are you doing any shiny hunting? If so, what are you hunting? Sussy Mayo. I like that. Yeah, it genuinely took me a moment to realise it was just a name change. Doing well on soft reset 1044. Install Virtual Console for Totodile. Nice. Very, very good hunt. Yeah, good luck on that one. Totodile is a beautiful shiny as well. Is that going to be the start of a quest or a challenge run or anything? Or just doing it to get the starter? Yeah, that's a very nice one. Brian, you're currently on 2034 for the Slowpoke, taking a short break to have some fries for dinner. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. There is never a bad time to have some fries. And having a break from shiny hunting or fries, yeah, that works. Not sure yet, just thinking just the starter. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, the whole line is beautiful actually, isn't it? The Totodile line. Did a Done a shiny hunt some BDSP a few months ago. Just getting ready for Violet. Nice. Very, very nice. Have you got any particular targets in Violet from what we've seen in the trailer so far? Anything you want to hunt in there? Or are you going to play through the game first and like decide later on? And as well, if you ever want to show off any of those shinies you found in the past, or in the present, or even in the future with Scarlet and Violet, you're more than welcome to join the Discord and show them off. We would love to see them. You want Fido? Yeah, Fido looks adorable. Fido does look very, very cute. I'm curious to see if it evolves. And if it has an equally adorable name as well. Farigiraf and Bellybolt, good choices, yes. Very good choices. I'm keen to see what Farigiraf's shiny looks like, because Girafarig has that lovely, was it blue, isn't it, on it? And I really hope that the blue makes its way over to Farigiraf as well. Bellybolt, what colour is it? It's what, green and yellow, isn't it, I think? I think that's got some good options. You hope it has a good evo? Yeah, Mayo, me too. Me too. Like green, that's the one, yeah. Like a deep green, isn't it, I think? You want to see Wooper's evolution so bad? Yeah, Brian, me too, actually. I've been wondering about that. Because is it just going to be a Paldean Quagsire? Which is going to be what? Was it water poison, ground poison? I forget what the Paldean Wooper is now. Poison something, isn't it? Yeah, is it just going to be a Paldean Quagsire, or are we going to get another branched evolution? I'm really keen to see it. I'm genuinely excited about this generation, actually. I feel like it is, hopefully, and I know I said this about Legends Arceus, but I just let us down, I think. Hopefully, like, it will really be the start of something new for Pokemon. If it's Paldean Quagsire, they would have shown it already. That's a very good point. That is a very good point, yes. You're hoping people will be responsible with leaks if they come out, but you're very curious. Yeah, I have blocked so many keywords on Twitter. So many. Any mention of anything like Scarlet Violet related is currently on my mute list. Along with various tags and all the leak accounts as well. Just so people can't like quote tweet them when I see them. I'm hoping to avoid as much as possible. But geez, you almost burned yourself back in spring with your BDSP hunt. Did a full playthrough of Shiny Only, full odds, 3615 Chimchar, 721 Old Broadcast, Twin Leaf for Magikarp, nice. 1532 for Bidoof, 1324 for Starly, and Dialga 2153. Nice! Wow, they are all very quick hunts. Like, all of them except for Starly, under odds as well. Very, very nice. Yeah, really nicely done. And good team as well. Probably a new evolution like Berserker. Do you know what? I completely forgot that Berserker was a thing. Because it's just basically Viking Meowth. Like, it's just a Meowth, you know. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. It probably will end up being just, you know, a new evolution that we just haven't been privy to yet. The Magikarp was 721 actual encounters. maybe 2,000 plus more actual failed casts without suction cups or anything else. It was brutal. Yeah, I always forget that the later games have the, like, fishing is actually more of a mini game, isn't it? Trying to actually get the bite as well. Are you getting the Gen 9 games? If so, what starter? You're going to pick the cat, but you think the croc pepper looks good. You don't usually choose fire starters. Yeah, so the plan is to get it either like have it on launch or like just after. I have kind of the money aside, or I will do by launch. So I'm hoping I can get it all set up ready. If not, it'll be like a week or so after, maybe something like that. I think I'm probably going to go for Quake Cocoa as well, because I'm not really too fussed about the others. But yeah, Quake Cocoa looks adorable. Howdy and Whooper is Poison Ground. Cool, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember the combination it was. And Lucas, thank you for the health check. We can do that. Duck with hat. It is a duck with a hat. Yeah, it's a very out there design. It's wild. Well done, Game Freak. You made a duck with a hat. Yeah, Fue Coco looks amazing, and I really feel like there's some potential there for some good evolutions, because there is obviously there's food references with peppers. There is food references with, I think it's the design of the face. I think it is. And then that also kind of leads into some cultural references, which I think is like Day of the Dead related. And like the, is it the sugar skulls? Something like that. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Pretty much just Paldean Darklit. It really is, isn't it? It really is. I'm hoping it gets some really good evolutions. So even if it's not overly desirable as a starter, like the evolution's just absolutely S tier. Yeah, I'm not sure. Brigatito I like. I think that's an adorable little grass kitty cat. But we know that it's going to end up on 2 legs. Like, there's no way that thing is staying like quadrupedal. It is going to end up on 2 legs and just, you know, yeah, it's going to be a humanoid evolution basically. It's just going to be grass cat waifu, and we all know that. You're hoping they don't just turn all the starters into just guys, although the Gen 8 starters did grow on you. Yeah. They were just all very, just very kind of, what's the word, like anthropomorphic kind of animals, weren't they? Very humanoid and generic, but not terrible. But yeah, very, very simple. She makes Brigatito and its evolutions are like literally the exact same as Incineroar but green. I could see that happening. I could genuinely see Brigatito just being a female kind of presenting alternate Incineroar. You know? Worked with Sycamore more than 50 times. Damn. It better stay on 4 legs, but it won't. See, Colleen, you know. Yeah, get the duct tape out. Tape those paws to the floor. You love Rillaboom? Rillaboom, is that the final evolution? The one with the drum. That is a very good design, actually. Grookey is adorable. I mean, to be honest, all the Gen 8 starters are very cute. The middle evolutions are a bit weird, maybe. But yeah, the Rillaboom. What's the rabbit one called? What evolution's called? Football rabbit. That's the one. Football rabbit. School bunny. That's the one. That's the one. You'll never forgive them for what they did to Purloin. You mean how Purloin initially started on all four legs and then somehow over the generations became a two-legged cat? Yeah. Yeah. Really frustrating. Like, hey, this is actually a cat. It's a cat in Pokemon. I don't think we've had one of them since, like, Persian, basically. Oh no, it stood up. Okay, never mind. Rillaboom looks like Green Donkey Kong. It so does, yes. It really, really, really does. Yeah, I can see that one. At least Liepard remains on all fours. Yeah. Which is even weirder, isn't it? Glammeow doesn't exist. Glammeow is that the Perugly re-evolution? I think it is, isn't it? Right, I think, yeah, prediction is over. We did not get a shiny, but that is okay. But right, I'm going to quickly just kind of break, stretch my leggies for a moment. A little bit earlier than normal, but that's okay. But because I'm going on a break, we do know what that means. It is that time again. You didn't notice? Yeah, nor did I. I was like, hey, 401, oops. You love break time, look at that, just wishing me away. How rude. How rude. Have a good break, I definitely will. I'm just going to go stretch my leggies, drink a bit more of my tea, and yeah, go from there. But yes, it is break time, which does mean it is chat hunts. We do have some commands now as well, so if you want to do controls or chat hunts, it will just refresh you on the controls there, basically. But yeah, it should be all the same. I have disabled L and R buttons, so no more mashing them. But as promised, we will try to get to 69 resets today. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, Cup, get out. I'll go. I'm gone. Okay. Run. Run also doesn't do it now either. I have fixed it. You get some coffee, decaf? No worries. No worries. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go stretch my leggies. I recommend, if you can, have a move around, get some blood flowing, all that good stuff. And yeah, then try to find a shiny. And please don't reset over it. Yeah, I'll see you all in about 5 minutes. Welcome back to the stream. I see Ghost is trying to lead the chaos yet again. Daniel, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. How is your day going? You'll be good now. Have you been rumbled? Chat knows the alphabet. You did the entire alphabet in chat instead of game. Holy moly. That is impressive. Very impressive. Lawrence, welcome back. Got a throw key. Nice. And you're good? How are you? Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Yeah, how about yourself? How's Friday going? Are you proud of us? I'm always proud of you. You all make me proud. You did, however, only get a single reset in. Also, everyone, someone gave me a present. It was me. You gave... Changing the tense on this is so weird. You gave yourself the Pokemon of LED. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, right. Shall we get back to Dratini? Let's do that thing. Oh, sorry. Let's change that to that screen first, so I don't turn any for everyone green. Scroll up. It was impressive. They did an alphabet with no repeats. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. I hate to break it to you. Oh, no, sorry, there it is. No, I'm just being really, really, really blind. R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The special characters. That's impressive. That's impressive. You lot are amazing. How did you do that? How did you get so amazing? Single brain cell at work. Yes, the hive mind. It's a very small hive mind, consisting of a single brain cell, but it's still a hive mind. You shared it this time. I can tell. I can tell. You also named it Booba. Excellent. Excellent. Was it shiny? Did we just fail a shiny? I'm assuming it wasn't, but you know. It wasn't. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, shall we do another prediction? Let's go with... You know what? Let's keep going. That was a good one. 200 seemed like a nice number. So there we go. Will we find a shiny by 3,600 encounters? We are actually really close to half odds now. Imagine if we could actually finish this DTQ before the end of the year. How fantastic would that be? That would be nice. Yeah, I hope you all got some drinks, some snacks, stretch your leggies, all that stuff. And yeah, we're ready for some more shiny hunting. Depends on how much you stream. Well, that is a fair point. You do kind of got me there. Okay. but I will counter with currently there are very few, and I would say even possibly zero, like negative influencing things in my life at the moment, which is nice. I'm not being stressed out by parents or family stuff. I don't have a crazy, I don't mean this horribly, I don't have a, you know, a cheating partner, which is nice. You know, yeah, life is good. Life is good. I feel more sane. Yeah, that chat, we're not a negative influence. You're not. Yet. Yay! Yeah, exactly. That is a big yay. When did you start this again? Brian, that's a really good question. I think, I don't remember this other day, so let's check. We started the FireRed DTQ on the 28th of July 2021. And it took until the 29th of September to get Charmander. And then like a million years to get Nidoran. Cooing the Bird, I love that name so much. Welcome in, how you doing? I hope you're having an awesome Friday. Not that bad then. Yeah, for the fact it is essentially single hunting, we've had a few phases, and we're only doing it on stream. Yeah, it's not bad at all. You're good. Yeah, I'm glad you're good. I'm good as well, thank you for asking. Yeah, I hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, 4 phases for, you know, for 6 Pokemon so far, or 5 Pokemon so far, I guess, isn't bad. And the phases, they were kind of quick. You know, the longest one we actually had was Nidoran by itself, which was 24k. Your afternoon lessons were cancelled, that's pretty nifty. Nice. Very nice. Extra long weekend. You got any plans to replace the lessons? Anything you're going to be doing instead of? Or just chilling out? You started your 10 Mon SBQ in March 23rd this year, finished it 29th of October. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Yeah, I'm sure if we had been doing this off stream as well, you know, we could have done it in, you know, in the same kind of time essentially. Could have zoomed through those encounters, but I kind of wanted to do it exclusively on stream. Just relaxing and shiny hunting, very, very nice. What are you going for at the moment? What is the target? And how far into it are you? You must say you don't hunt every day, etc. though, and sometimes took a week or 2 off. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair, that makes sense. Yeah, I think if you're hunting like 24/7, you will go a little bit stir crazy. So yeah, that makes sense. We're just finishing up one last Sword and Shield hunt, one last hunt in Sword and Shield with the Shiny Charm as a final send-off. Nice! Are you going for anything in particular, or just whatever shows up? You're at 1,366 encounters, but you hunted for something in between for Campioa, and went until 1,300, and then camp ended. Nice! You're going for Phantom. Oh, good choice. Phantom is a beautiful shiny because it goes. What is it? It's white and black and red, isn't it? I think, or like white and red, maybe. Same as Revenant, looks really good and shiny as well. 1420, not bad at all. White and red, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's a very nice shiny hunt actually. But what does the shiny charm bring that down to in terms of odds? Does it make a big difference in Sword and Shield? I imagine it probably improves it quite a lot. One in 1365. Nice. Not bad at all. Yeah, very, very doable. That is good. Okay, we've got about 8 minutes left on prediction. We currently have 2.4k in no, 0 leopard berries in yes. So if anyone would like to win some leopard berries, even a singular berry into yes will win you something if we find a shiny today. Your over odds, you've got 2,500 or so encounters since the last shiny. That's fair. It happens occasionally, doesn't it? It happens occasionally. But then you wait till Scarlet Violet till the next shiny hunt. Nice. Yeah, you don't want to have any like outstanding phases, do you, or encounters. It's always nice to just draw a line in the sand when you know you're moving on to something else. Yeah, going back to what we were talking about earlier about the Scarlet Violet Pokemon, I don't really know what I would want to shiny hunt first. I think if and when I do so, it will be on stream for sure, but I will probably just like do a Route 1 Pokemon or something. Like there will be no spoilers essentially other than that immediate bit of landscape. Yeah, I don't think I know exactly what I'm going for yet. Update on the client today. You were also compared to Boris Johnson, and out of everything she said, I think that's what you take greatest offence at. Well, I mean, you keep calling me a Tory, but clearly, it's you. After some good progress on the Shiny Living decks in Scarlet Violet, you think you'll do DTQ and Leaf Green. Nice! Yeah, you never go wrong with some classic, you know, early generation game, you know, challenge runs. Is there going to be a Route 1? Do you know what? That's a really good point, actually. That's a really good point. Yeah, is it going to be so open world there's not even a Route 1? Like a starting area? Ah. Well, whatever we hunt, I'll do it so it's not a spoiler basically. It's just, you know, one of the earliest areas we can get to. Yeah, kind of do it like that. Hope they won't shiny lock the starters again. You suspect they will, Ghost? Yeah, I think they probably will. I think BDSP not having shiny lock starters was probably more of like an oversight than actually really an intended feature. I know it was a very like one-to-one kind of copy of Diamond and Pearl, bugs and all. But I think if they'd really paid attention to it, they would have logged them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was basically BDSP was basically Diamond and Pearl copy and pasted onto a new engine. Like that's literally what it was. That's how they managed to actually reproduce so many of the bugs. How dare you respond to her list of numbered points with a list of numbered points? How dare you? Owen, welcome in. How you doing? Are you about to have your second Mega Monster energy of the day? Holy moly. How big are the Megas? Oh, because they're not... They must be bigger than the 500ml ones, I'm guessing. You thought they weren't shiny locked because you thought they were faithful, so they wouldn't have a reason to anyway. Yeah, I think that's kind of what everyone assumed, that they were faithful remakes, but I don't know. My own personal take on it is that it was just more of an oversight. You know, I think if they could have locked them, they would, or if they remembered to lock them as such, they probably would have done. We have 3 minutes left on the prediction as well, and still no votes in yes. At the moment, there are only non-believers out there. The Megas have 240 milligrams of caffeine, so it's the same as one Fruit Punch Rockstar. They're 24 fluid ounces. Damn, that's a lot of caffeine. And if that's your second one as well, oh, you're going to be bouncing off the walls. I wonder if Ilka would be hired to do another Switch game like that again. You know what, I'd like to think so, because love it or hate it, it was a good remake. You know, whether you like the art style, you know, disliked the fact it was basically just a clone, you know, it was a good remake. You know, it had some nice features, it had some nice events. It definitely should have been based on Platinum instead, or at least had Platinum quality of life features in it, like the decks and stuff like that. But yeah, it was good. Was it a remake or a remaster? Oh, that's a good question, actually. That is a good question. I don't know. Caffeine is makeshift Adderall for you. You love having ADHD. Yeah, do you know, I have actually heard of people who have ADHD but aren't able to get medicated for it, using like extreme caffeine as a way of kind of, you know, substituting for actual medication, which is quite clever. Caffeine doesn't do much for you either. Really, Mayo? It doesn't hit me as hard as it used to, but yeah, it still gets me, I think. Good 8 coffees, 3 energy drinks today, and you're still sleepy. Yeah, Brian, you have definitely like gone full circle. You've done the whole so caffeinated, and you've gone back round to sleepy again. You just like burn it through your system. Ghost, do you think it was a remaster? Okay, nice. You're disappointed in BDSP, they butchered the underground. Yeah, it was very different, I think, wasn't it? But I think it had good and bad points to it. But it was also a little bit like, oh, do you know what? We don't have all the Pokemon in the decks we really wanted, so let's shoehorn them into the underground. We're just storing the power for another day. I like that. I like that. Just building up the reserves. Do you think the bases and stuff would have kept people playing for a bit longer? Yeah. Yeah. You could decorate and steal people's flags. I didn't know you could steal flags in it. And I've never played it with other people. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was an original feature. One thing they should have definitely done was change the movement system to fit the 3D movement axis. Yes. Yes, 100%. Because, I don't know, you know, if any of you would have seen it, but there were people demonstrating, like, bypassing puzzles and stuff, weren't there? Because the puzzles were made on, like, a, you know, for a 3D... Well, the puzzles were made for, like, a 2D map, essentially, like tile-based. But you had almost 3D movement. Yeah, the 2D object grid, yeah. I remember seeing it in the ice gym. Someone just forcing themselves into the corner next to one of the like these snowballs, I think it was, and eventually they just run past it and up the stairs to the gym leader, whatever the name is. I can't remember what it is. They fixed the gym and snow point so you can't skip it. Ah, did they? You're still lurking, Kale? Enjoy your lurking. Look at you with those rolls. Terrible, though great for Nuzlocke. Yes. Yes, if you could perform the glitch, then yeah, you could really, really shave off some danger for Nuzlocke. Nearly fell for the gym leader bit. It was an interesting glitch seeing people doing it. Or the one where people would be pushed up ledges and stuff like that by like bringing out a follower, or was it talking to Barry, I think, because like some of the cutscene movements were still based on the 2D, like the 2D grid, and yeah, Barry would like push you over ledges or out of bounds. That was really funny. Tao, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. How was your Friday going? Yeah, we could do speed runs as well, wouldn't it, actually? Yeah, just run an unpatched version of the game. Do some speed runs where you can just skip all of the trainers and the puzzle. Yeah, it was a nice adventure, you know. It went and did something a bit different, and then meshed two kind of game styles together. You know, we've got a true 3D game with a very 2D kind of like control, I guess. But it was nice. Not great. Won't go down fondly in history, I think. But Gen 8 was kind of an experiment. Oh, it totally was. Yeah, it totally was. Yeah, Sword and Shield was basically moving everything they learned from Gen 7 and probably Gen 6 as well on the 3DS over to the Switch. We have the full 3D motion, big sweeping landscapes and all that stuff. And I guess probably Let's Go as well, but that was also a bit BDSP-y, wasn't it? Yeah, and then obviously we had Arceus, which was testing out new features and new ways of doing things. And then we're going to get Gen 9, which is kind of smushing them all together. You didn't really like BDSP, but you picked up the event items for Shaming and Darkrai just in case. Yeah, I think that's like the best way to do it, really. Even if you're not a fan of the game, at the very least, grab the events so you can get some, you know, some home legal legendary, basically. Willow, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. How was your Friday? We haven't had any shinies yet, but you know, we're not quite half odds, so I'm not going to get too impatient quite yet, but soon would be nice. Owen, thank you for the shiny luck. You love the way the Pokemon look in Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, they've added some more like environmental mapping to them, haven't they? And like some more actual like textures and stuff, or like texture mapping, which looks really nice. Long overdue, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's nice to actually see kind of, you know, very you know, like scales and, you know, kind of proper metallic effects and stuff like that. You're doing alright making some tea? Nice! I have just finished a lovely cuppa. I have a nice glass of water. Some of them getting textured and a bit more saturated. Yes, actually the saturation is a really good point, because that was something a lot of the Pokemon seemed to suffer from, wasn't it? As they moved to 3D models, they just lost a lot of colour. Like they just really look washed out and like really dull. Bringing some of that actual vibrancy back to them is really, you know, a really good idea. I can understand why they did it. I feel like they were maybe trying to make things a bit more realistic, but too much of the game was lacking art style, or too much of it had like differing art styles. And I just feel like it, it just, a lot of it has ended up, not complementing each other. Whereas bringing it back to a slightly more cartoony anime art style, but just putting some nice polish on it, works so much better. Some shinies, yeah, it did, yeah. It feels like they were making progress with Let's Go, but Gen 9 really seems flat in terms of shading. Yeah, what we've seen so far, I think with like the Arceus engine, and I'm guessing probably the same thing in Scarlet Violet, is shading is definitely lacking. They're really, really not... They're not, like, not shaded. It just... There's not a lot to it. Maybe that's just from the early builds we've seen, but hopefully, hopefully there'll be more to it. Or when we actually see lighting effects, in real time in the game, we might be able to see some, some better shading and highlighting stuff on them. Gengar lost the shiny difference. Yeah, cooing, that's a good one actually, because Gengar has been like progressively done a disservice as the generations have gone on. Like initially, shiny Gengar and normal Gengar were distinctly different, and you could instantly tell them apart. And then they just got closer and closer together over the course of the series. We want flying Pokemon back on the ground. I would like that as well, even if they start on the ground and then they lift up and hover, fly, something like that. Having an actual ground-based animation would be lovely. Yeah. Irene, when your DSi finished charging, you're going to work on some pseudo Widow. Nice. Very, very nice. The DSi, I only actually got one relatively recently. I got a Mario DSi XL. And honestly, I think it's become one of my favourite consoles because it's fast, so games run really well on it. It's very easily customizable because you can do custom firmware on it now, which is great. It's an old console, and the screens are gorgeous on it, absolutely gorgeous, and huge as well. Yeah, I really enjoy it. You're fine with the lack of shading if the other features are better. Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm very critical of the graphics, not because I believe graphics make a game or that all games should just, be photorealistic, but because Pokemon is literally one of the largest, or I think it is the largest, like, media franchise in the world. It makes some of the most money. They have the money to invest in really pushing the system and getting, Kirby levels of graphics out of it, or Zelda, or even going back to something like Skyrim. Massive sweeping landscapes. Didn't look great in 2011. You know what? Still probably looks better than Legends Arceus does. Had a better draw distance, better grass. They could totally do it, and that's my only kind of real issue with it, is that, I'd like to expect more of them. Is the DSi the successor to the DSi? Yes, it is, yeah. It just added a few more features. It had some, like, DSi exclusive features for a couple of games. Slightly bigger screen, had a camera. I think it had slightly better Wi-Fi as well, like a slightly more modern Wi-Fi, because the DS Wi-Fi was awful and like ancient before it was even out. But yeah, no, they're nice consoles, really, really nice. You think adding some hue shifting in the lighting would improve? Yeah, it really would. In your opinion, graphics aren't necessarily about how realistic something looks, but more it's achieving an art style. Yes, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if you look at something like Sea of Thieves today, Sea of Thieves is a relatively old game now, but looks amazing, and looks as amazing now as it did then when it came out, because it is so stylized, but just in such a nice way. You know, it didn't have to have these ultra realistic models or, you know, fancy effects for things, because just what they did worked so well when surrounded by everything else. Dishonored? Yeah, Dishonored is another one as well. Yeah. Yeah, really heavily stylized, and it shows. It just hasn't aged. Kind of as well like Bioshock. Bioshock is so stylized. Even today, that game looks good. And Lucas8, welcome back. Did you miss anything? Just chatting, really. Yeah, just chatting about Pokemon. Borderlands, yeah. Borderlands is another very good example, actually. Yeah, again, like, probably quite cutting edge at the time. As a very new thing, having proper cell shading. I think we'd only ever really seen it previously in, was it X3 or 13, however you say it, the comic book adaptation, I think. Adding proper cell shading is a really amazing style, and has, yeah, stood the test of time. Really, really good. You have a lot of feelings about Bioshock. They're so good. They are, aren't they? Really, really, really good. Yeah, just amazing games. I think I actually have all of them and the remasters of the first two as well now. I've got them on Steam, and yeah, just to like revisit them every now and then is just amazing. How did the chat hunting go post-alphabet? I don't think we got any more, actually. I think there was only one reset. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be back. I've no doubt about that. Kieran, you'll be back. No worries. The fireworks have started. Yes, we've been having them going off around here quite a lot. Because I'm, well, like my city is also surrounded by just pure countryside, and I'm kind of on the edge of it, even though I'm kind of in the middle as well. It's weird. Like there's like parks and fields and stuff near me. Lots of open like public space, which means there's always people doing fireworks at this time of year. And yeah, they've started. They've started. It is very fun. That's tomorrow. It is. It is. Unfortunately. Does mean we are a little bit closer to Christmas being out of the way. Not to Christmas, but to Christmas being out of the way. You're in the suburbs of a village with plenty of open space, big gardens, so fireworks happen a lot here too. Yeah. You like fireworks, but you think that they should only be done at shows. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it makes no sense that the general public can walk into a supermarket and essentially buy explosives. I know they're not like crazy, like, you know, dangerous explosives, but, you know, they can still injure people, kill people, burn down houses, you know, cause real mischief. Yes, it's weird. Quiet fountain type ones are okay. Yeah, the ones that are literally just pretty and just do some nice light, you know, light shows basically. They're nice. The ones that take your hand off if you hold them, not so much. I don't think I'm doing anything for bonfire night this year actually. Normally we go up to our land and do something up there, have a bonfire or a barbecue or something, but I think with all the family stuff going on, we're all a bit all over the place. So I don't think it'll happen this year. You're going to say, is this Song of Storms? But here it is, just a remix you haven't heard much. Yeah, I don't think this has come up too much from the playlist actually. Yeah, there is so much on there. Every now and then something kind of creeps in that we just haven't heard before, even though we've been playing this playlist now for like a year. And every now and then I do add something else to it as well, so occasionally there's actually fresh tracks in there. Perhaps we need a certain person to summon more Zelda music. See, I actually think the bot has been calling out to a certain person who, you know, with Zelda music. I know they're a bit poorly at the moment, so makes sense. You're going to go lay down for a bit, have a good stream. Brian, thank you so much. You have a good rest, and yeah, thank you for being here. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you again soon. And I will try to find a shiny and win you some leper berries as well. Lurk, no more lurking for now. Nice. You weren't actually lurking, but that's all good. It's all good. You forgot about that. Happens to the best. Classic bot, calling people out, I know. Is the lucky egg available? I don't think anyone claimed it after Ghost dropped it, did they? Yeah, it is. 16k, holy moly. Health check Rooney, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Oh, that was a good stretch. Isn't this the forest from X and Y? That is basically identical to Viridian. Yes, I believe so. Okay, let's have a little drink. There we go. There we go. We are all healthy. Macaroni needs lots of berries. It does, yeah. $2965, not bad, not bad. Thank Jeebus. 620, also pretty good. No VIP or sub, yes. Well, I mean, you've got a sub. You are subscribed. Yeah, no VIP. I can't remember how many we've got left actually. I think, is it 50 you get to start with maybe? You love the emotes too much, you need a backup plan. That's fair, that's fair. get a shiny. Oh, I'm so looking forward to getting my new desktop surface. Just now I've moved the desk, I'm really just itching to get it. This is a vibe. Yeah. A lot of the Diamond and Pearl tracks are really good. Really good. Oh, I had a thought. So I think I'm going to get Scarlet. Or Scarlet and Violet, or at least start with Scarlet. But does anyone have any compelling arguments as to why I should get Violet instead? I haven't completely made up my mind yet. I'm just basing it on the Professor. And the legendary bike thing as well. The legendary? Do you prefer the future one? It's a half joke. It's an interesting legendary. I feel like they're not overly legendary when everyone is using them as public transport. But you know, I'll see how that plays out. I'm still very keen as well to see how the non-legendary version fits in as well. Like the green one, the was it normal dragon? Something like that I think its typing is. Koraidon being a motorcycle but runs on its legs. I mean, yeah, it does seem a bit weird, but at the same time it would have to have some kind of mechanical chest piece to actually have a free moving wheel. You know, it'd be weird. Flintstone vibes, yes, there is definite Flintstone vibes, and I really like that. Cyclozar, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, the one that is clearly somewhere in the middle of the two legendaries. Have you seen New Puppy? What's that? I don't know what that is. You mean puppy? You mean as in oh, what was it? The one they revealed the other day. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Graveyard, that's the one. Yeah. I do, but it is basically Muttley with a candle on its head. You're playing Violet, but you'll technically have both since you and your mum are playing them. Oh, Mayo, that's so cool. That's so cool. Funnily enough, actually, I have been considering trying to get my mum into Pokemon. But she's always been quite an avid gamer, and she's always played Game Boy games and stuff, which is one of her pastimes. I've been really trying to thinking about getting her into Pokemon. Maybe I'll see if I can get her a Switch. Yeah. You gonna do a solo run for him? Nice. You've got to do a shiny only run. Yes. I'm keen to see how the shiny mechanics work in this, and how many times as well they kind of get revised over time as we learn more things. you think Graveyard Shiny would be like Litwick? I couldn't even begin to speculate. It would be kind of cool if it was, but I think that might be a little bit too much, like it just has a Litwick on its head. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there are going to be a lot of graveyards out there in the wild called Muttley, like for sure. Which I'm not unhappy about. You want in pink, but they just wouldn't do that, and you know that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what colour it would go, because it's kind of, what is it, it's like an off-white, isn't it? Or like a dirty kind of grey, kind of white colour. I think it would probably go, like a charcoal grey black, maybe? Or maybe brown? Maybe Graveyard is a regional Litwick. Imagine! That would be such an interesting twist. It would be like, what is it, Ninjask and Shedinja and stuff. If you have a Graveyard in your party, when it evolves, you get the Graveyard evolution and a baby Litwick. Like the candle comes off its head or something. They would never do that, but that would be really cool. Imagine if it's got an Evo and becomes Matt. Oh, it totally is. It's going to be a huge dog. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. The fact it is a great big fluffy, like sheepdog looking thing, it is definitely going to be a big dog. I think we're going to see it end up being, it's going to be the same as like Growlithe to Arcanine. Like that kind of size change, I think. The alternative, you need Graveyard's Prevo and a Litwick to evolve. Yes! Oh, that would be cool. That would be very cool, Lucozade. And there is another Dragonair. Very nice. Kind of reminds you of a ghost train. Yeah. Noodle King, welcome in. Sprigatito is a cool dog. It is... yeah, kind of. Oh, we got a health check, thank you very much. You bet he's going to stand all fours as well. Justice for cats. Dogs? Yeah, dogs stand all fours. The cats have to stand up and run around. Okay, let's have a little health check. And remember, these are a group activity, so if you can... Oh, there we go. Have a little stretch. Okay, the posture is... yeah, good. Not bad. Not bad. Now, have some water. Sprigatito needs to be on all fours, you swear to God. Yeah. It totally won't be. I think that is a given. Your health is deteriorating. Oh no. That's not good. It could be that there is a graveyard in the area and it is sapping the life force out of you. If Weedcat can be as tall as you, you're giving it to the evil team leader. That is also something as well. It is going to be Weedcat. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. Just like Samara, your favourite quadruped starter. Not really, yeah. Graveyard training you. I think so. I think so. Okay, it's a very cute puppy. You can do it. You want to die by Graveyard and his great floof. I mean, I'd like to spend a bit of time around them, sure. But, probably not get killed by it. That would ruin my plans. That would really put, you know, put a downer on my day. Imagine the legs burn you. I don't think we know... Do we know what type it is? I'm going to assume ghost. I don't know if I've actually seen what type it is yet. Yeah, I can see ghost fire maybe. Yeah, I'm just excited to see what like shiny colours we get for things, really. I think it's going to be some really good stuff out there. Because whenever we get new Pokemon, they generally seem to get really good shinies because they're not based on the old method of doing it. Actually, you know, they're essentially hand-drawn shiny Pokemon. Twitch crash? Oh no. Yeah, Twitch likes to crash on you, doesn't it? Very much, yeah, it really does. Maybe a graveyard is sucking your phone's life force. Do you think? Is that what it is? Every time you get good Wi-Fi, there's a graveyard there, just, you know, comes along and takes it. Do we think we're going to get any more regional variants? Anything that's already been established, but just have a Paldean version? Because obviously, I think we've only seen... Is it only Wooper we've seen as a Paldean reference? You think we'll get a Finneon? Nice, okay, I like that. Good puppy, you'll give him the router. He will chew on it, for sure. Yeah, I can't think we've seen anything else in the trailers. Yeah, I'm keen to see if they, you know, they slip in any more regional variants. Wiglet, definitely just a regional Diglett, even if they don't want to say it is, even if they say it's something different. You know, I know they acknowledged it in the trailer that it looks like a regional variant. It totally is. Even if it's not. You saw a meme video the other day after it was shown off of Wooper meeting Paldean Wooper running from Quagsire and aww, poor Quagsire. Imagine if we got a regional variant for Eevee one day, what would it be like? I would love another evolution. I really, really would. We were due one in Gen 8, weren't we? We've had one every even numbered generation, except Gen 1, but we didn't get one. Poison evolution, yes. Yes, 100%. I would like either Poison, Ghost, or maybe Dragon. I think would be nice. Yeah, I could see a poison evolution actually being a Paldean one, because we've already kind of had a bit of a precedent set that Wooper in Paldea is poison type. I could definitely see that happening. I feel like we aren't getting a Paldean Quag. You think we'll get a different Evo? Yeah, yeah. Bulky EV, please. Yes, that'd be nice. Umbreon was supposed to be poison originally, wasn't it? Oh, no, actually. No idea. It kind of makes sense. Maybe Dragon and Poison still to tie in with Silver. Oh, that would be cool. Yes. That would be very nice. There's the weird Smeagol graffiti poison thing. Oh, Fire, is it? Yeah, the fake Smeagol, the imposter. Definitely won't be using one of them. Yeah. You love using Sylveon. Sylveon's nice. Very nice. Sussy Smeagol, exactly. Exactly. Smeagol, the original and best art popper. We don't need another one. Upset imposter, chat, do your thing. What is the thing? All the evolutions were special types for Gen 2 besides Sylveon, so maybe Dragon because it was special before physical special split. That would make sense actually, yeah. Yeah, that would be a nice kind of link to the rest of them as well. You heard it was, even the Dex entry describes it emitting poison or something, all the way up to Sword and Shield. Not sure if it's confirmed. Interesting. Oh, I like that. I'll have to have a look into that. That's really cool. It might be that it's like poison type in maybe like the what is it called? The leaked like the beta versions of Gold and Silver. I can't remember what they're called. Like the ones that are like the demo versions. Yeah. Allegedly it was supposed to be poison before they came up with the dark type. Ah, that makes sense. So they kind of just had the typing and the design and then added another typing to it, or swapped it. You think you want a Dragon EV, leaning full into the fantasy and like chills on Spire, Vestige with Sylveon. I think a Dragon one would be really cool actually. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Like, I feel like it would just have to be an EV with like dragon-esque kind of reptilian features. Kind of like an a Vaporeon kind of look to it, you know, just having a fin and, you know, tail that looks like a dragon or something. Maybe some little wings. You think it would be funny if we got a Dratini EV? That would be cute. That would be very cute. Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, we don't really know a lot about it though, do we, so far? Like, I know the trailers have shown a few bits here and there, but we haven't really seen that many Pokemon. And I don't think we even know how big the Dex is going to be, do we? Have the ones that have been shown so far got dex numbers? So that would give us an indication, I guess. Dratini, yes, there we go. You saw someone redesigning an electric EV and it was cool. It was like a robot, you see wires and batteries. Yeah, I always thought that would be a nice one actually. Sorry, you might not hear the arm on my chair there. I'll turn my microphone. There we go. Yeah, having like an actual electrical EV, doing away from just the kind of sharp and pointy equals electric trope that we've had for many years in different kinds of media. But we could definitely also maybe get a like a steel type that would be kind of robotic. We've been squidged. We've been squidged. Squidge, welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Squidge, what are you up to today? What were you doing? Squad, welcome in as well. How you doing? Good to see you. I think I was lurking in your stream actually, Squidge. I think I'm lurking in my own stream now. It probably does. You've been squidged. We have been squidged. Yeah, how was your stream? Hiccup, we were attempting Satan DAs with no luck today. Oh no, that pesky Satan. Not being shiny. Oh, but hopefully you get it soon. If you can get it before Scarlet Violet is out, that would be cool. That'd be very, very cool. But yeah, for everyone who came in with a raid, first of all, thank you so much for choosing to come in with a raid. Thank you for trusting Clueless Squidge on their choice of raid. And yeah, it's awesome to meet you all. If you're not currently following Clueless Squidge, first of all, why not? Second of all, let's go do so. They're absolutely wonderful. Really lovely, wholesome, funny content, good shiny Pokemon, amazing community. You'll enjoy it over there, I do. For anyone who is new here as well, I am Cup. I'm a full-on shiny hunter from the UK. Started streaming like last June, and just fell in love with it basically. So we are still here. We are doing the Pokemon thing. And how do I pronounce that? Mikio Kitsune? Mikio? Something like that. Thank you for the follow. That is very kind of you. Welcome to the community. Satan was being the devil for us. It sounds like it. It really sounds like it. You're a good beam, so the obvious choice. Squish, you are too kind. You are too kind. But yeah, welcome in everybody. If you haven't done one already today, if you are new here, you can do a shiny roll as demonstrated by the wonderful squad. Exclamation mark shiny roll. See if you land on A192. You can win a month of VIP and a gift sub. Very cool. And Kazuli, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. How was your day going? Hope you're having an awesome Friday. Oh, getting some good rolls. What has been a little bit all over the place recently. You know, some low ones, some high ones. But yeah, not bad today. Yeah, see, look, another good one. And Shiny Yowie, welcome in as well. How you doing? You really deserve being called wonderful. You're chaotic. You are wonderfully chaotic. Chaotically wonderful, whichever you choose. You've been squidged. Apologies, late to the raid. Welcome in. Thank you for the squidge. Zuli, you're doing good. Just relaxing, some hunting as well. How are you doing? Yeah, very good, thank you. Very good. I'm glad you're good. What are you hunting at the moment? What is the target? Fish, welcome in as well. How you doing? Good to see you. How was your Friday going? Oh, look at that, nice shiny roll as well. I'm kind of hoping we'll see something today. Just even if we fail it, we can just, you know, see a shiny and move on to the next phase. I'll be happy with that. Going for C-Dot in Ruby. You're thinking of maybe switching the Gen 1 Safari Zone to Dratini alongside you? Nice. Gen 1 Safari Dratini. That's cool. That is very cool. Yes, we welcome the companionship in Safari Zone suffering. Hope you get it. Me too. Yeah. Even if, like I said, even if we see something fail it, like it's Safari, we're gonna fail a few things. But yeah, just seeing something will be Friday as well. Glad the week is over. I hear that. Yeah. Yeah. But you have made it through another week, which is an accomplishment, you know. We should all be very proud of ourselves for that. Join to help fill the noodle bowl. Yes. Monica, that was a low roll. That was a better one. Someone say noodles. We have seen a couple, one or two. Can't wait till next year's Safari Zone. Are you still going? Or are you going to be going for something next year in Safari Zone? Or are you maybe hoping that there's a Safari Zone in Scarlet Violet? Imagine. That'd be so cool, actually. Current game with a Safari Zone. Noodle King has a very nice roll. Still no single digits. Oh, you will get it. You will get it. Unless the bot knows you want a single digit, at which point you will never get it. Because the bot is evil. You hope that too. You meant Safari Week. Nice. Yeah, I am looking forward to Safari Week. It's going to be very, very cool. It's honestly like the highlight of the year, isn't it, for the shiny hunting community, I think. Because it is just so... It's exactly what the shiny hunting community is, but it's so anti what the shiny hunting community is as well, because we are going to fail stuff. The lowest has been 7. Oh yeah, you did get a 7, didn't you? Such a good event, yeah, it really is. But give Monica the single digit they want. Yeah, exactly. You just have to print it a bit. I wish it was longer than a week. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think if it was too long, people would burn out on it, and it would maybe fragment it a bit too much. You know, you'd have people doing the first week, some the second week, some would just pick and choose a few days here and there. It wouldn't be as cohesive. Maybe like 2 weeks would be nice. We usually get like a week and a bit, don't we? Because Absol normally picks like a long weekend and then a week. Normally how it works. You usually do the whole of June. Yeah, see, that works as well. That definitely works. At the very least, like finish up the phase after the week has ended. You're learning about so many different shiny hunting ways and events here. Yeah, there are some good ones actually. I can't remember if you are in the Discord, Fish, but if you're not, if you would like to join, we do have a channel which is just like a calendar for events for the year, and as and when the dates are confirmed, when we know when they're happening, I just update it and, you know, put them in the channel basically, so you can essentially stay up to date with, you know, what the events are. You hate Dratini's Gen 3 sprite, it looks purple, you always think that it was shiny. You and me both. In fact, I think all of us. It is really frustrating. It looks really good in purple. It's a really nice colour on it. But because we kind of train our eyes to look for something that isn't the normal colour, which is blue, as soon as it's not blue, it kind of goes, shiny. Oh, no, just purple. Every single time. You are cool. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Yeah, as soon as we get more dates for like the next, like the stuff at the beginning of next year, I'll start updating that channel again to add more dates and information. Yeah, we have, there's a lot of events. A lot of events. I might do Egg Week or Egg Month this year. If I can get something ready for it. Maybe we could even do Diglett in that event, and, or Douglet rather. You still here, Squid? Just doing some post-stream bits? No worries, no worries. Post-stream stuff is always very important, whether that's just sorting out setup, data, stretching your leggies, having a drink, going pee, whatever you need to do. You also love Egg Month. Yeah, it's a good event. That's hosted by a Speed Twister. Who does Egg Month? I think that's Speed, isn't it? Gonna continue Hot Gold Soul Silver Tie Rogues. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing Safari Week. Definitely be doing Uncatchable Week. Maybe a starter week as well, because starters are always fun to hunt, especially if they're not locked in Scarlet Violet. Definitely be doing it then. Maybe Week of Legends as well. You'd love to see if the community would be up for doing an Alpha Week. Yeah, Alpha Week could be fun actually. Yeah, like, it was something actually someone else had mentioned previously, you know, shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus. Let's face it, they're very easy to find. It doesn't take a great deal of like effort to just respawn stuff continuously and find them. Shiny Alphas are kind of like the original shiny hunting. They're much rarer and, you know, highly sought after if they were shiny. So shiny alpha hunting is a really good thing. You think they're going to be shiny logged? Yeah, me too. I think so. Yeah, it makes sense they are, because they are, you know, anything vaguely kind of, I suppose, desirable slash like very featured for that particular generational game. They generally lock, don't they, just so they can do it in events later on. Just got one of your Eternatus codes, you didn't realise it was for Arceus. I don't think it is for Arceus. I'm sure it's for Sword and Shield. Yeah, I thought it was as well. You love shiny alpha hunting, the only true method, in your opinion, you feel is the map checks, they're the purest. Yeah. This email contains your download activation details for shiny Eternatus in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, Game UK. Never disappoint. You are a joke of a company sometimes. That's what you thought. Yeah, I'm not surprised you were confused. Monica, enjoy the lurk. You are going hanging out with Professor Oak. Good choice. Up chat, this is for you. Oh, is that some love? Oh, is that a radio remote? It is. Oh, we love radio. Radio is good people. I miss radio streams. He's very busy at the moment, bless him. game be hacking? It does. Oh, is he live at the moment? Oh, well, if radio is still live when we finish and he's not about to wrap up, because we always catch him just as he's finishing, we'll have to raid radio. Oh, is he looking for his Litwick again? Nice. Only been live for an hour, so fingers crossed. Nice, okay. Yeah, I love raiding radio because he's just such a lovely person. But I just always have a habit of catching him just as he's about to go offline. And, you know, just forcing him to stay a bit longer. Which is, you know, great. We get more radio time. But, you know, he has stuff to do, bless him. You're bad at lurking. You are bad at lurking. You were popping into both chats. Nice. Yeah, I like radio. Radio is good. Radio actually helped me find a really good price on a FireRed. I mentioned to him I was struggling to find stuff locally that was like decently priced, and he instantly like went on Facebook, found one local to him for really, really low price, asked if I wanted it. I went, yeah, definitely. He went and drove and picked it up for me and posted it to me, like just like that. Radio is beyond lovely. Like, you know, we do not deserve him. He's amazing. Welcome in, Shade. How you doing? Chicken butt to you too. How was your Friday going, Shade? That's the best way, yeah. Humanity is good. It is, yeah. It has its moments, but you know. Pretty good. Someone is taking their washing out of the only machine available piece by piece and folding it before putting it in the dryer and knows you're waiting. I rarely, if ever, advocate for violence, but if you were to push them into the dryer, I don't think, you know, anyone would fault you for that. Why are they folding it? That's not how it works. You just pick up a great big pile of washing, you walk it over to the dryer, dropping half of it in the process. And then go back for the rest. That's a bit much cup. You need to fold them first, then. Well, true. Yeah, maybe fold them as well. Yeah. It's been going. It's been quiet on your end now. So you're just hoping hopping stream to keep your sanity. Nice. Well, we're lucky to have you here. Shiny Yowie, is there a fishing event for the community? You have so many cool ideas. That's a really good question. I don't think there is. There is the what do they call it? Oh, we're throwing a ball. Okay, let's see if we catch it. Didn't mean to do that. We did not catch it. And it stayed. I think the closest we have is the try hunting event or whatever it's called, where you get one. I think it's done in Oras. You get one in the water. That could be fishing, I guess. One on land, and then one in the sky when you're flying. I don't think I've seen any actual specific fishing events. Are you weird? Is folding laundry before it goes in the dryer a thing? No. No, it is not. If you are weird, I am weird right alongside you, because I do not fold my washing to then just shove it in the dryer. Even then, you would have taken it out and put it into your bag and folded. If people, if people were waiting, you would absolutely just like fold it back in your apartment or whatever, you know. You're gonna hopefully take a quick little nap. You may return, but not anyway. No worries, Jogger. Yeah, enjoy the nap. Get some rest. Time to patent a fishing comp. Yes. Do it. Good night. That's a good point, actually. It's not like terribly late. It's 7:15 in the UK. But I think if I had a nap now, it would definitely be good night. At the very least until like 3 AM when I wake up again, and then I'm awake all night. Would you actually like to fish, shiny hunt? Do it, Ghost. This could be your in. This could be your method of getting into the shiny hunting community. And so far, welcome in. How you doing, my friend? It's very good to see you. How is your day going? And are you looking forward to seeing the absolutely wonderful Kaelandra at the weekend? I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit envious of both of you. If there was a way for me to get over there without bankrupting myself at this point in time, I would join you. You'll be shiny hunting soon for your daddy dream team hunt. That is a good title. Just come to Germany. Done. Excellent. Okay. I like Germany, so I will be there. Going to the chocolate museum here, and yes, you are. Heck yes. Cook with you. I will happily cook with you, Kale. I do feel, however, you cooking with me has a slightly different connotation to it. I'm scared. I've already told Sofa if at any point during your meeting you randomly pull out like a little disposable barbecue or some kind of cooking utensils, to just run. Just run. Throw a child at you and just run. Daddy Teen Quest. You would call it a DTW. Confuse people. Why DTW? Have I missed a joke there? Is my brain too tired? Who is the brain cell? Come to Skeg Vegas with you. Yes, there we go. I would totally go to Skeg Vegas. I don't know what you mean. So for a smart, you're sure, meeting in public and all, that is big brain. Yes, that is big brain. Oh, DTQ, yes, yeah. A team of iconic Pokemon belonging to the Pokemon daddies in the franchise. Intrigued but slightly concerned. That is the appropriate response. Does that mean Sofa has the brain cell? I think so. A lot of people say that about you, Ghost. Aww. Nosferatu. That is the best name I have ever heard. That is such a good name. Nosferatu, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful Friday. It's such a good name. You're not the first German you've initially met online that you've gone to meet IRL during this trip. sofa, just the like risk taker over there. Batu is a lovely human being. Oh, I like it. Well, that works for me. We like lovely human beings here. Yo, how's it going? Just an alert came in from Squidge. What is a Dream Team quest? Well, first of all, welcome in. Yeah, thank you for joining us. The Dream Team quest is basically we're just going to get our team completely populated like shiny Pokemon and then try to beat the game with it. We've got 5 of them so far. We are currently going for Dratini, which is the last one. But because we are in the Safari Zone, we may end up phasing a few times. They can flee from us. You haven't met up with Justin, since to be honest you haven't been in his stream in a hot minute. You pass by his town on your way here. Oh, nice. Yeah, meeting Justin would be awesome. He lives about 50 kilometers south of you. Damn. That's very close. Not the Pokemon, the people. So Stephen Stone, his daddy's, you'll be looking for a Metagross. You do it in Hoenn where he's from. I love that. That is so cool. Stephen Stone is a dreamboat. Apparently so. Triggs, welcome in. How you doing? It's very good to see you. How is your day going? And how was stream last night? I was lurking for a bit. It was good vibes. That sounds cool. You're building a main team complete with ribbons. Nice. Ribbon hunting is really cool. But like, you know, kind of getting all the ribbons on all your Pokemon. That's a really good quest. A friend of ours is doing that as well. Gray93, another streamer. He's currently doing it on a shiny Charizard. He got in, I think it was Leaf Green, and he's working all the way through the games in order to basically get all the ribbons on them. You spawn the Pokestop of the town's train station so you can send it to Rex. Nice. That's very cool. Do you have any games Game Boys with you? So I actually know, I have a little insight into Sofa getting ready for their trip, because Sofa and I were in DMs chatting like up to like half an hour pretty much, or something like that, wasn't it, before you had to leave? We were just sitting there chatting away. It was something really close, wasn't it, to your leaving time? Probably, yeah. We were talking about a certain situation from a few weeks ago. You're good, it went really well, but when you started playing Splat, you might have got a little bit tilted. That happens, that happens. But as long as you had fun, and as long as, you know, stream viewers and stuff had fun, all good. You would have traded clones of egg shinies. Ah, that would be cool. Hail with the illegal clone distribution service. That's cool. You wanted to do one from Colosseum, but you're limited on trading them to the main games. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There's always another day though. And more toys, more games, more hardware. You're trying your best to not get too into the game at times. You did for a split second, but you broke. It happens to the best of us. It honestly does. Sent your friend that Japanese FireRed with clones of your Tauros and Maimon. You did, yes. I remember you saying about that actually. That was very cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Time for dessert, but you'll leave you up with your friend. No worries. Thank you so much. Enjoy dessert. Yeah, it's great to meet you. That would have been cool. You wanted to stuff everything into carry-ons to avoid any baggage delays in a short layover. See, that's big brain. That is big brain. Yeah, if if you have like transfers of luggage, that's where things go wrong. So avoiding that and having it all in carry on, that's clever. Lucas 8, welcome back. You got a Cyndaquil, good choice. You're hoping your viewers had some fun laughing at you and your rage in Splat. I'm sure they did, yes, and I'm sure if they were in your position, they would have also been raging. Oh, we're throwing another ball. I misclicked again. Shake fake, but it did flee. They have some nice rolls there. We have 17 encounters to go until we hit the prediction. Approaching the initial goal of 100 eggs. How close are you? And are you feeling a shiny in one of those eggs? 6 away? Not bad. Not bad at all. You're not feeling a shiny. Okay. I think that's when it's going to happen. A fun side effect of being here for like a month is that your brain has forgotten the term train station, and it just says, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Opt. Bahnhof. Love the pause there. You all know me too well. Close enough. You knew it was going to happen. God damn it. God damn it. As in, you would have understood the word. Okay, cool. Today on Cup attempts to speak a language. Any language. Could include English. We'll get there one day. Kale, same brain cell. We said it at the same time. We did. Brain cells working hard. Cup has a voice actor voice. I have been told this, yeah. You've been understood and heard by people in a few attempts to order stuff in German. I love it. I love it. What did you order? You're very quiet. You know what? Yeah, I could get that vibe. You can't remember a month's worth of meals. Sofa, are you not making a list of these things so you can regale us with them? I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. And here I was thinking you were going on a trip purely so you could come back into stream and tell us all about it. Currywurst? Well, yes. Definitely. Currywurst is amazing. Oh, do you know what actually? I think like the Christmas markets are going to be here soon. Which does mean we will get a bratwurst, like, stall. Which means I get to have lots of them again. Currywurst is a bit sweet for your taste. Yeah, they're not like fully kind of like curry spicy, are they? You know, arrived in Denmark before the Christmas markets start in Germany. Oh no. Well, that's not bad though. I'm pretty sure they'll have them there as well. It's more like a ketchup curry spices. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it actually. Yeah, it's a very good way to describe it. You tried... Gosh, how do I pronounce that? Lebkuchen? Lebkuchen? Kuchen? You tried that thing, and you hate it. Get speculatious? What is that? What are they? What are these foods that I haven't had and now need to? This is hilarious. Are you laughing at my pronunciation again? I am a dumb Englishman. This is me. Those are the lower... Oh! Oh! The really nice looking cookies, yes. With another German shiny hunter, so he ordered for you. Oh, nice. The windmill ones, yes. Yeah. Yeah, they look delicious. Yeah, I think I've seen like one German Christmas market. I've seen them in Amsterdam, Vienna, Prague. I think where else I've seen them in Europe. They come in different shapes, but you prefer the windmills for their symmetry. Do they taste different? Does the shape of the cookie make a difference? Yours weren't windmills, but you were too busy eating them to pay attention to the shape. That's the way. That's the way to do it. Probably not. Damn. You don't like asymmetrical shapes. That's fair. That's fair. EU Xmas market is so much better. Your local one isn't too bad. Next to a cathedral and a castle. Yeah. When you actually have some proper, like, good landmarks to go with it, you know, that's when they're really good. But yeah, authentic EU Christmas markets, like actually in the EU, amazing. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Hot milk and honey. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's delicious. That came from your father's side, who's Armenian. Oh, nice. You could have said it in English, maybe. It's more fun to confuse carp. God damn it. I don't like it when you gang up against me. Make him say all the words. Not all of them. I'll say some of the words. How about that? You're going to stop in Odense on your way to Copenhagen. Oh, nice. You really are doing like a full European tour, aren't you? Love it. You miss out on Escastanian. Sweet chestnuts. Oh, yummy. Yummy. That was a good one. Oh, look at me, I'm learning. The regular roasted ones, you never actually had chestnuts. Nom 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 nom. Sadly UK, but you've got family in there. It's quite nice. It's bizarre, isn't it? Such a big world. It's also very small sometimes. But like a staple of Christmas food market, Christmas market food. Yes, yeah. The good thing you didn't pick up very much Czech. Well, yes, yes it is. I have been to where was I? I was in Prague, so I have heard a bit of Czech, but didn't really need to use it, which is kind of a shame, really. You know, it makes it very easy to be lazy with language. Also, Kartoffel rostis with optional applesauce. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds really nice. You had me at applesauce. Okay, so we did not find a shiny by 3,600. That's okay. Not as close, but close enough. Okay, good. Okay. I haven't done the research on that. Ah, okay. Okay, right, I think we're going to wrap up for the day here because my tummy is rumbling and I need to put some food in it. Ah, thank you for such a lovely stream, and thank you for such a lovely week as well. Like, I genuinely mean it. You know, I know I've been a bit kind of up and down with streams over the last few months, but yeah, thank you to everyone who just, you know, been so lovely and supportive and just brilliant. You know, I love you all very, very much. You are very dear to me. Thank you for being amazing, having awesome vibes. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. Thank you for the stream, Cuppa. Please take care, Cup. You're a gem. You too, and also know you. Cup's tummy rumbling in German. What does tummy rumbling in German sound like? Can his tummy pronounce rumbling in German? Possibly. It'd have a better chance than I would. See you, Cup, have cuppa? I shall definitely have a cuppa. That is definitely happening. Okay, do we have any recommendations for the raid? Is radio still live? Can we have a look? Oh, I can't spell radio, apparently. He is. Do we know if is he going to be ending soon, do you think? Oh no, actually, no, do you know what? I know who I'm going to raid today. Someone I wanted to raid a little while ago, I never catched them online. If I can get the spelling right. Yeah, there we go. We are going to raid Virtually Marty. It's a new raid for us. We haven't actually raided this person before, but I've been meaning to and never get an opportunity to do so. So that's who we're going to raid. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for just being lovely and amazing people. Keep being awesome to each other. Keep being kind and sweet and lovely and all those things that make you amazing. Have an awesome weekend. Stay safe. Yeah. I'm not sure what the streaming plan is for next week because I am away for most of it. But I will either update you as to what's going on or we'll have some streams. But if not, we'll make it up in the following week and the weekend, I'm sure. Because we're going to be doing Trans Awareness Week, which is awesome. But yeah, keep being amazing. Love you loads. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.